Hello and welcome. My name is Ash, and welcome to my YouTube channel, Ash Knows Travel, where we go over everything travel. And today we are doing a live travel advisor training on Amazon, specifically their Amazon affiliate program, but Amazon in general and how it can help your travel business. So, we're going to talk about how travel advisors can earn with affiliate products of all sorts anywhere you market online. So first, what I'm going to do is basically talk about how you kind of get it started, how you get it set up, the requirements, etc. And then I'm going to show you guys my actual Amazon affiliate program that I have going on, and just a couple different things that you can do. Now, I will tell you that they have an actual creator university that I highly recommend attending because it's way better than just watching my specific training. Okay. Reason I say that is because I'm going to be going over how this could benefit you for your actual business. But to actually sit down and learn how to use Amazon, it's a whole day experience. Okay. They have a whole university for a reason. So, of course, by watching this, you can see how it benefits you and then make the decision from there if it's something that you are interested in. So, let's go ahead and dive in. Get here. First, let me remove that banner for you guys so you don't have to see that scary banner. There we go. All right. So let's go ahead and dive in. Now, I'm going to tell you guys, when I do these, I'm in like YouTube Studio. So I just see the same screen that you guys are seeing. So if I'm not responding to you, I'm not ignoring you. It's just I can't see it until I go into my actual studio, which is on a different tab. Okay. So I'll check it periodically as we go through. And as well, if you do have any questions, like I said, write them in the chat for me and I'll try and answer them. If you see me stopping for a second, I'm just going to go ahead and respond to you. And then, of course, if I don't and I get to the end, I'm also going to have a Q&A where I'll answer all of your questions there as well. It's kind of a big deal to do Amazon. It's a whole separate little side. But once you guys get it set up, it can literally make passive commission income for you guys. So I do highly recommend it. So let's dive in. So how can this benefit your business? So right off the bat, we have recommended items that you are already using. For example, if you're traveling and you have certain travel items that you just can't go without, you can make a whole list of travel hacks or travel products that I can't live without when I'm traveling or something like that, right? Clients need these products anyways. More than likely, they're going to buy them. So you might as well go ahead and tell them about it and then use your link to make money off of it. Amazon pays you for referrals. So if you're referring other people to the program, etc., you guys can get paid for that. No shipping, customer service, or inventory. It literally is just, here's the link to the product. If you want to buy it, that's fine. If you don't, it's still a link. You don't have to worry about what's in stock, nothing like that, right? You're just like a connector to Amazon. And then this works great for social media, email, funnels, and more. So if you're already going and talking about, going on a cruise, you can create a whole entire little idea list filled with products for cruise essentials. And then your clients can go in there and then they can add it to their cart. If their cart, no matter what's in there, goes out, you can get commission off of what's in the cart. I like that, right? So what is Amazon Associates? You get that custom link. You can either have like a storefront link or you can actually get a link for a product. You can earn 1 to 10% commission. Most on average is about 4% commission, I'll say. You get paid when somebody buys. You get credit for anything that's in their cart that's commissionable, and the payouts come directly from Amazon. Social media requirements to qualify. Now, this slides backwards. We're going to do this one first. So website versus social media requirements. I would tell you guys, if you go through the website route, you don't have to have certain requirements. But if you go through, you want to integrate it into your social media, then you have to have certain requirements for when it comes to followers, etc. Okay. So using a website, no social media needed. You don't have to have any requirements, but Amazon will review your website to make sure that it has original content, that it's publicly accessible, and that it has some level of traffic in it. After you meet the requirements for either side, you do have to make 3 qualified sales within 180 days to keep your account active. If you don't reach this, your account will be closed, but you can always reapply later. So here at the bottom, we have it for using social media. So I actually went through my Instagram. I have almost 5,000 followers on there. So I went through that platform. Later on, I was able to go through my TikTok. I have like almost 2,000 on there. So I can went through there and basically it integrates it. So you can't see it on the computer, so I can't show it to you. But on my phone, if like they're on TikTok and they go to my profile, it'll say store. When they click on that store, it leads them to my Amazon. And it's kind of the same thing with Linktree. It has the same option. I actually have a Linktree up. Hold on. Share. Okay, so this is my Linktree. See, literally. Here it is right here. This takes them directly to the Amazon. But mind you, now Linktree has, if you watched my training from yesterday, Linktree has its own shop. So you can also put your stuff in there as well, right? Oh, okay. No way. You got the idea. Let's go back. So just keep in mind that's how it works when you're applying to the program. It'll tell you which route do you want to go. If you click the website, they got to review it, and then social media, etc. Now, once you get into it, though, you're good. You're set to go. You can share it wherever you want, right? It might not be integrated directly, but if I have it on my, let's say, Linktree, but I don't have it on my Instagram, I can still share my products and just say link in the bio and direct them through Linktree. So if anywhere you want to really get it set up after you apply and get like approved everything, you're definitely going to want to go the route of Linktree, the at least, so you can just link them back there. On Linktree too, with Amazon, you can create the link for the generation of whatever product you're picking, right? And then you can make like a photo for it and they can click it. So there's a lot you can do with Linktree and Amazon together, but it all starts with getting approved for the program first, okay? So if you want to use the website, it has to make sure that it's public, that it's active, and that it has real followers. Okay, for social media, sorry, it has to have real followers on your social media. If you were somebody that bought followers in the past, this is where it doesn't work. So accepted platforms are Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook pages, and Linktree. I like Linktree the best, but not accepted are going to be private profiles, empty pages. If you're somebody who uses a Facebook page, but you just post branch up, they don't consider that real content. You have to post your content in between it. And then personal Facebook profiles. Okay. So that doesn't mean you can't share it on there, right? Remember, I told you, as long as you get approved, don't matter what social media platform you hook up to it, doesn't matter what website, as long as that all gets approved, you just need one, and then you can share it everywhere else. Now, if you want to integrate it into more, then add more profiles. But if you don't want to do that, then you can just have it on one profile and then share the link wherever you go. Okay. Now, how to apply for Amazon Associates. So I obviously can't show you this part because you have to put all your personal info in and because I already am registered, but I'm going to tell you how. So I'll put this link in the description for you guys, but it's just the affiliateprogram.amazon.com. You create or log in, and then you can log into your actual Amazon account and it will attach them, right? Then after that, you'll enter your platforms. When you enter your platforms, it's going to tell you which one qualifies. And if you do your website, it'll have to review it until it's qualified. And then you will complete payment details. You have to put payment details in there because that's how they pay you. Also, you have to have your tax info in there. Why? Because they send you a form. If you make a lot of money off there, of course, you got to pay taxes. We already know how that works, right? So after that, you will then be able to access your dashboard right away. And then you have up to 180 days to make 3 sales or your account gets deactivated, and then you have to reapply to the program. The first 3 sales, use the link yourself if you have to. Okay, there was one where I was about to, after the first 80 days, they don't care about it. They haven't bothered me since. But I was one away, so I was going to buy something, so I just bought it with my link. I did that. And I didn't use my account. I used my daughter's account, but I used the link. So if all else fails, just do it that way because I just wanted to get it set up and I didn't want to think about it. But now it's more easier because with Linktree, I can share it. And then on TikTok and stuff, I like to kind of just say link in bio or go to my store kind of deal, right? So now it's easier, but at first it did take a little bit of figuring out on how to get those kind of products pushed. I'm going to help you out with that because nobody helped me. So I'm going to help you with that, okay? So what to promote as a travel advisor? We have travel gear, we have family travel, we have vacation styles. We can do like different bags and hats, etc., right? Advisor tools. Maybe you are a trainer and you want to talk about how you're so successful at being a travel advisor. You can put some tools in there, right? Cruise must-haves, lanyards, towel clips, magnets. That's one of the lists that I'm gonna try to work on because that's a really good one to put in there. And let's talk about we'll come back to this one. So let's talk about where to share those links. So the reason I want to talk about it is because if we were to make a Cruise Essentials setup, okay, there's so many different ways we can use this. So one, we'll put our automatic Amazon store in our bios. We know that, probably through our link tree. Then we have emails. So if somebody books a cruise through you, put the Cruise Essentials list in there. Then you can put it in messages. Maybe if you booked, hey, I just want to show you guys what I really suggest that you guys should get for your cruise. Boom. Reels or TikToks. Make a cruise, first time cruising TikTok. Add the link. Website. Put it in there as a lead magnet kind of deal, right? Oh, check out these Amazon products, something like that. And then team onboarding and training. I put this one in here because I have thought about in a way of if you guys show other people and you tell them about it, you guys get referrals. So that's what I'm saying when it comes out. Okay. Now, tools that will help you sell. So we'll go back to the other one that's above too. First, we have Linktree. I like that one the most for the Amazon links in the storefront. Canva, you can go back in through Canva and create product guides with the bundles. So if you want to do a carousel of products with your link, you can do that. Bitly, these two right here you can use, but if you have Linktree Pro, then you automatically have a link shortener. If not, then use one of these for free just to make the link shorter. But they do that here on Amazon too for you. If you just want to change the link, that's one thing, but they'll shorten the link for you. Meta Scheduler, so you can schedule the posts and the reels, and then ChatGPT to write all the caption stuff because we're not going to remember all that. But let's talk about the actual ways you can do this, okay? So they have affiliate links, which is just the product you copy, paste. They have an idea list, which is like a bundle theme, Cruise Essentials, right? And then they have a whole storefront, which got all of the categories from the idea list listed that they can click on to go through. The platforms that you pick are going to depend on what you can do with it. For example, on Linktree, I can make actual idea list packages list them on my Linktree. I can also do the storefront to the link, right? And then I can grab the actual product and just paste the link on there for them to choose. Now, I can't do that with Instagram because on Instagram, their links don't work. When you put it in the description, you can't click on them, right? But I can share the story and then attach the link. So there's several ways that you can do this on each platform. You just have to really think about where you can drop a link at, okay? So depending on all three, or depending on what platform, sometimes guys, you can use all three, but I just want you to know that there's 3 different ways to share it, all right? So how to recommend without feeling salesy. Share your essentials, tell success stories. Like if you use something on vacation, I highly recommend using this as the bag I used. Provide value. When you're telling your clients, hey, I'm an expert on cruising, here's a great way to prove it, right? Demonstrate usage. Show the use in Reel or TikToks, like you can do reveals. Guys, they have the option for Amazon. They have a whole creator app that you can download and go live and just review products. And if they buy the products from that, it goes live on Amazon. And if they buy the products, you get commission on it. You could really do that, okay? We're not going to go that far in depth because it can go that far. And that's why I suggest doing the Creator University after you get approval, because you can take it as far as you want to. It goes deep, okay? Lastly, include in resources, share an email or post-trip guide. So I will tell you, on a lot of the profiles, they are going to tell you guys that you have to add some kind of disclosure. Just go ahead and put it in there. I don't write this exactly, but this is just their suggestion. So as an Amazon associate, I earn from qualifying purchases. So you want to put that on your Linktree or your website, anywhere in the email. If that link is commissionable, they need to know. Why? I don't know why, but they have this thing where they feel like they're being duped if you don't tell them that you make money off the links that they're buying from. Because if they click the link and then put it in their cart, you still make commission on it. So you need to let them somehow know that they're making commission on it. Now I'm going to show you. I just closed my Linktree. Hold on one second. I'm going to show you my Linktree and I'm going to show you what it tells them so you can see. So here is my Linktree here. I have the links, right? Right at the bottom, links may earn commission. So that means that if I put one of my affiliate links in here, like the Amazon product, it can appear just like this. If I do that, that means they need to know that I could make commission off of it. But that works not just for Amazon. Even the Linktree shop itself, products may contain affiliate links. They do it too. So Linktree does it for you, but not every platform is going to do it for you. So you need to put some kind of disclosure on there. I just put it right at the end normally and make it real small. I'm not trying to bring attention to it, but it's there in case they say anything. Okay. So email, newsletter, PDFs, Instagram captions, you have to put a disclosure, and video descriptions, put a disclosure. Like, for example, if I put a referral link in here and you guys click on it, right, I have to put a disclosure that it's a referral link, like it's my referral link, right? So your Amazon action plan, how do you get started doing this? So you're going to apply. I'll put the link in the description at affiliate-program.amazon.com. Then you're going to use your public website or your social sites for approval. Once you're approved, you can start creating collections. You can add your links everywhere. And then, of course, making sure you make the initial sales of 3 sales within 180 days. After that, you can earn passively, start earning commission passively. And honestly, it's just a really great little add-on to your already very successful business, right? That's what we're going to say. So we're just calling it into existence. This is just going to be one of those added things that you can put in there for some extra money. So let's go ahead. I'm going to click on this link here, and it's going to take me to my affiliate program. All right, so this is what mine looks like. I haven't made any money this month. Oh no, it's okay. So in here, look, they tell you Canva updates. There's a lot that you guys can do in here. I really, really recommend doing the actual program. I'm going to show you how to get there, but there's a lot of things. They already do it for you. They have a whole thing that they do it for you. Oops, no. I don't want to click on it. Sorry. I want to scroll. And then what else do we have? Let's see. That's just telling us about different products. An eligible Prime for young adult signups. Wow. Okay. So there's a lot of things that you guys can just go in. You can even make your own merch. I know this is Carol G's merch, but you can also make your own merch too. But let me just show you. Once you first open it, it looks like this. There's earnings for the last 30 days. Here's Creator University, how to earn affiliate links. It tells you everything, really, how to build it, reporting, how to use promo codes. You want to do this, not all at once, but like this right here, they have extra like connection programs where you guys can make more money. They also teach you how to make the best ads. Then they teach you how to make shoppable videos. I mean, they teach you everything. So you're not doing this blind at all. All right. Now, what I want to show you is, first of all, the storefront. We're going to go there. There's a report so you can keep track of your performance, generate links. So this is the automatic link grabber. This is how you can verify the link if you can check it to see, if it works. Also, if you need to see if the product has a link, you can check that. And then one link is going to make it to where you can actually do that international. If you like that. So then tools, not tools, sorry, promotions. I told you guys this goes really, really deep. It's a deep dive. Okay. You guys can do branding with other businesses or like companies. That's on a promotional basis. Amazon does different products here. They have promo codes. And then after doing so many different creator things, you get rewards as well. And this is where you guys can see all the Amazon deals. Okay. Creator University. And then, yeah. Sometimes when you connect different stores, guys, I'm going to give you an example. So you know how like I have my Instagram is set up, but also my Facebook's set up. Sometimes it will link it like this, but it all goes together. Okay. So if you see that, don't worry about it. So let's go into my storefront, view storefront. All right. So a little bit about me here. Yeah. I've become an expert in crafting efficient and exciting travel plans. Oh, ChatGPT wrote that. All right. There's my photo. You guys can do all of this. This is what the storefront, let me show you the public version. This is what the storefront looks like. They can follow it on Amazon and you can go live and it will like live here, right? So I only have one real list because honestly, I put it all in one thing. So when I start promoting this, I just share it as a carousel and then I put the link underneath it. And when I share it, it does pretty well. I'm just kind of lazy when it comes to sharing it because we have so much content to make, don't we? Oof, it's a lot. So sometimes this guide doesn't get thrown in the mix, okay? But you guys can still go in and, set it up on your own. You still know how to use it, right? You can pick and choose how far you decide to go with this. So let's go ahead and I'm going to show you how to grab a couple of links, and then I'll show you how to make an idea list. And that's pretty much it. After that, you guys need to just kind of take off with it, go in there and, oh, let's see. I just searched for this earlier today because I was going to make a cruise list. And that's everything else I've ever searched for on Amazon. Fantastic. So let's just say we're going to go in here and make like a cruise essentials package thing. Okay. We're going to make a whole scenario. But first, I want to go in and kind of get a link for it. I want to share it on social media, maybe like the top cruise, I don't know, product you need today. I'm making that up. Okay. So they have these, but let's do like let's make it fun. Let's make it exciting. Thanks. Okay. So something like this is great, right? This works nice. They have sets of them. Oh, that's cute. Okay, perfect. All right, so I have this. Now, mind you, I already have everything set up for me, right? So this just looks like regular me. I'm not doing anything here. I'm not adding to any list or anything. Like this is regular me, okay? Now, what can I do with this as someone who has an affiliate program? So right here at the top, this is called SiteStripe. It automatically grabs the product for me, tells me my commission rate. Also has a way to see what's like really getting higher up there. But in my instance, I just go here, hit get link. All right, get the link. Thank you. Sorry. There's my store ID, my tracking, and then has a short link and a full link. Of course, we want the short link. Now, you copy this link, and if you paste it, and they add it to their cart, that's what the purchasing is. Okay, that's the first part. Then let's go back. Let me go back to my actual storefront. All right, now here's the actual storefront page. You want to share this link, you can copy link, etc. This will share your actual storefront. It'll look like that public view I shared to you, okay? Then you have the option of making an idea list, which is this here. And then you can post photos and videos in here too, and you can promote them through here. So let me show you how to do that. So create content, post video and photo there. The live stream, that's the whole creator app. Good luck with that one. I'm not ready for that one yet. Even though I live stream on YouTube, yeah, that's a whole different ball game. You know how the people on TikTok when they're like, okay, here's this product, buy this product. This is the product right here. This is it. This is the product. Yep, I can't do that. Nope. All right. But power to those who do, because they make thousands of dollars a day. Maybe I should join them, right? But the idea list is the really cool part, and this gives you guys the ability to kind of do like carousels, which is like this. This is an ideal list. So it has different essentials in there. Like, let me see if I just open it for you guys. There we go. So it tells them, remember, you have to tell people you make money. So it's telling them right there, she earns commission. Okay. So we have all of these different products in here, some things for the kids, this TSA approved travel bottles, this thing, which I really hate how it has that underneath it, but regardless, you guys can see here. And then we have different plugs, bags. This is just everything, first aid kit. Okay, so I will take these photos and I would make them into carousels through Canva, and then I would push it. That's how I used to do it. And then I just put the link underneath, or a link in bio through my link tree. That's how I used to do it. So let's go back here though. Let's say if we wanted to make our own. Now, the reason I can't make one with you guys is because I have to grab 2 products, but I'm going to show you what it looks like. Share this tab. So you create an idea list. You can put like cruise essentials, get ChatGPT to put it in there. But then you have to add 2 products. But to be able to do that, you have to add the products like in here first. So it's a little bit more complicated than it seems. So I'd have to add them through here and then pull them out and delete them. But you can also kind of do like different browse history. Like if I were to search what I used to look at, I can put it in there too. What else? In the previous orders, in here they have retractable crates. So you guys can do stuff like that on there. And then once you get 2 products added, it'll set it up to where you can just go in there and add products after. But you have to have at least 2 products to add the list. Okay. So once I were to do that, I would add 2 products in here, get the name going, and then set it up. Now, I will tell you, it's easier to kind of take it slow and go through the academy to really learn that. And I promise you, I don't have like enough time in the day to teach you guys that. But I just want to show you what you can do with it because this is a missed opportunity. A lot of people don't go through this and kind of just, sit down and just kind of learn about it. And I think if you guys did, it would really, really help you. So that is all I really have for you guys today. I hope that you guys liked that. And if you guys have any questions, I'm now going into my studio so I can see what you guys are writing and I will answer them. But other than that, thank you guys so much for attending. Tomorrow I'm doing another training. We're doing travel TikTok. I'm going to be doing that one from my phone live. Yep, live from my phone. We're going to go TikToking together, and I'm going to tell you guys how TikTok can really benefit your business. So I will see you guys there tomorrow at 10:30 a.m. PST. Thank you so much for attending, and I'm going to my studio. So if you have questions, feel free to ask.